Ring Ring, you're it. Come on.
Let's make some magic.
बकवास कर रहा है ये तो देखो इतना घटिया भी कुछ चलता है। अच्छा ड्रिफ्ट में मज़ा आता है गाइस। के टायर घुमा देंगे ना गाइस।
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right. Scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell. Do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
गाड़ी की आवाज़ नाइस थी गाइस, बहुत ही प्यारी आवाज़ गाड़ी की। और यहाँ पर ड्रिफ्ट करते हुए चले कोई बात नहीं, अब होगी राउंड राउंड रोड है। अच्छा छोटे मोटे पायलट है क्या यहाँ पे? बेवकूफ बाइक वाला गाइस। नाइस हॉर्न गाइस। And it's time to drift guys. तुम्हारे को
TTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Apprehend the suspect. There's our target. Over.
They're still on me, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Taking cover! I'm taking fire! Checking the last time position.
Being shot at! Getting to cover!
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Move into the hostile's location. Received. We are in pursuit. No sign of the target. Over.
I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about
गाड़ी तो
Death
मस्त है
Squad,
गाइस, बात भी
our
सही है.
gone, but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister.
Received.
It's strange
Returning to
think
HQ.
he's still not a here today, gone tomorrow politician until his infamous London is drowning speech went viral. The forces of darkness he unleashed with that speech
Nice
changed
आवाज
everything
इसकी
around
guys.
us. Was Hassani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to
Suspect
bleed the
reported
ideal?
in your area.
Suspect crossed the checkpoint.
We got in touch with political analysts and historians to find
We're on
out
their
how
tails.
it's possible for
Over.
cynical, short-term leaders like our beloved Prime Minister to give birth to political nightmares. No full names, as you know. These days, telling the truth can get
Negative.
killed.
No visual of the
Spells
suspect.
out the dangers of populism in major political magazines and websites back in the pre-censorship days.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
About strongmen, and they are usually
They
men.
passed through the
Because it's
checkpoint.
about saying there
Over.
are simple problems that are really easy to define, say immigration, and there are simple solutions to them, stop immigration. And they are really appealing because they make sense of a world that can often feel really complicated and confusing, and they do offer, or seem to offer, action, instead of what politics can often be, which is a kind of messy set of compromises.
Control. Suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
And that's the problem, really, is you end up in a situation where it looks like someone is going to do something incredible and transformative, but of course, either it never really delivers, or it delivers at a huge cost to, for example, dehumanising people. And I think you see that in the rhetoric around
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Eyes up, Mama. Personal space, Patty. I'll go and look it up. Don't. Blast. Will you relax a second? Fuck's sakes.
Whew, guys, that was easy. So easy. easy, man. What
Hey,
can we
what's
talk
up?
to him?
Honestly, all of this is kind of a lot. Like, do I even...
Wow, I want that kind of LED.
Well
guys.
done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only...
इस चुड़ैल को देख के वैसे ही डर लगता है गाइस.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
तो बेवड़ा बना के लेके चलेंगे गाइस.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow.
इसको बेवड़ा बनाएंगे गाइस.
Ooh, I'm getting warm. Fuzzy, it's time to use on puller.
ये तो पी तो फिर ही गिर नहीं पी.
One more pint, and I'm ready for a curry.
इसको चला के देखते हैं गाइस.
I'm here to offer advice, not
भागा लग
judgment.
रहा है फिर.
Obviously, that's a lie. You're a drunken tit.
ऐसे तो कोई मजा नहीं इसको चला. आइए.
Are
Like
your
this.
in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
बाइक गाड़ी कुछ. अरे ये ऊपर नीचे को दिख रहा सब कुछ. खींचने गाइस. चला मेरी ये गाइस.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Watching for suspect.
ये मेरी लैंड रोवर. उस लैंड रोवर चलाएगा कैसे? ये चला भी बेवकूफ रहा है गाइस. अबे क्या कर क्या रहा भाई? सीधी चला इसको.
Suspect just breached the checkpoint.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
ये गाड़ी गाइस खराब हो चुकी है वैसे तो.
Immobilize that vehicle. target is now on foot. Over.
I'm empty.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Shots fired!
अबे तो तोड़ ही नहीं रही.
Can anyone see the suspect?
अबे कैसी कर दी है भाई.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
बेचारी एक ही गेम चल रही तब से.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Control, suspect has left the car. Suspect drove into an officer. Over.
चाहे कुछ तो खोल दी गेट तो गोली मार दी मेरे वे कुछ नहीं है.
All units, we are after the suspect. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
I've been avoiding this place since it happened. All this empty air makes it hard to think of stupid shit to say, you know?
So what's with the security? This building should be under construction, not under guard.
Yeah, super weird. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What was that? Do you have authorization?
fucking what?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, poor little guy. What are you doing here, friend?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Must be close by. Just surrender!
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Landed a shot!
Just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right, okay.
Falling back! Taking fire! Providing the pressure. Oh!
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Like Clan Kelly? Mobsters blew the city up?
That was a handoff, which makes Clan Kelly the supplier.
Question is, who were they meeting with? Didn't seem like they knew each other too well. Maybe that was Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you do a thing and work out who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So the police were here watching this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Cool. Lucky I bought my secret quantum tunneling device, mate.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
when you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo.
Copy that.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day. It's gotta be.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it. We're all on need to know.
Shit. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Finally found you.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police knew about the bombings and said nothing. Oh, Bagley, I think we might get to uncover a conspiracy.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Received. Moving to intercept. Where did they go? Shit!
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know.
Control, we are unsighted
Today
of
we're talking
suspects.
about
Over.
history. Our gone.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
and the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Out of the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Suspect has a weapon. Suspect has a firearm.
Suspect not at last known position. Come back
The clear psychopolitics is about strong men, and they are usually men, because it's about saying...
Come out and fight!
We are in pursuit, I say again, in pursuit.
Stop immigration. And they are really appealing because they make sense of ways can often feel really complicated and confusing, and they do offer action. Instead of what politics can often be, which is a kind of messy psychology, where no one gets
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Pursuing the target. Over.
Bagley, is this the right Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
All units. Proceed to alarm location.
Going to check their last position.
I had them. Where did they go?
कैसे बचाऊं तुझे कैसे मार दूं तुझे क्या
Taking cover. This will end badly for you. Going to hostile over here.
Control, I've lost the target.
Suspect is
Received.
injured.
We are trailing the target.
You're just making this worse.
Control, we have an officer down.
I saw shit.
They're not letting up. You know that. I need to change max.
बम बम दो ये तो ऐसे तो मार पाएंगे इनको तो मैं
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
I'll have you.
ओहो अरेस्टेड आजा भाई अब तू ही आजा
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
What? They're in Hotel Albion, so it's up to me, right? Fine. Coming in. This is so dead set.
This is resisting arrest.
the gate?
Taking cover! Help! They must be over here.
Thank you so much. And I lost them.
That's not good. I'm done!
Let's find this one.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yep.
The area is clear. Keep moving.
ऊपर okay guys.
No sign of them yet. That was strong enough. Right, I'm ending this now.
Is this the spider bot we're looking for?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you identify the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Where'd they go?
Run a search. Make it quick. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Keep your eyes open.
Wait, what was that noise?
I'm ending this now!
Put out an all ports warning.
I'm done! I'll shoot you! Stop the intruder!
Fuck! Not here! That's a hit!
Investigating. You're already...
Confirmed hit! Can't hide forever.
Going to check their last position.
Let's move in. Let's scare them out.
Fall back!
Where the hell did you go?
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, initiate search.
This way! Right! This ends now! Going in for a look. The suspect was definitely there.
ऐसे मारेंगे गाइस, ऐसा मारेंगे बता रहे हैं, बस पूछो मत। के अंदर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से है बे भूतनी के?
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup. Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013. Sweeping the area near the alarm. Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
I'm taking fire!
दिमाग का भोसला हो चुका है बहन। इन लोडों को बना कर रखा है इसके ऊपर कोई ज़्यादा। एक बम दे देना, इनका बम से सारा काम बिठा दूँ मैं।
I'll have a look. Check the last one position. We've got shots fired. I'm pinned down. Can't do this.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. I suppose I'll keep looking.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
बेचारी लंगड़ी लूली है गाइस। पर कोई बात नहीं, हम काम चला लेंगे गाइस। तो यहाँ से कैसे जाएंगे? पेव सारे की किराए पे पानी गिरा दिया तूने।
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
ऐसी आँख लंगड़ी लुल्ली, तेरे बस की चलना तक नहीं है।
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Somewhere.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
अरे राम भरोसे चल लिया के दिमाग तक पहुंचन में खत्म हो लिया। पहुंच तो गई। हाँ गाइस, निकल गई। चलो अब निकलते हैं यहाँ से।
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right, fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Where's that? We need to get to the bottom of this.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why... barrister to the team. I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Sod off, drone.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hassani, our gone, but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician until his infamous London is drowning speech went viral. The forces of darkness he unleashed with that speech changed everything around us. Was Hassani's rise inevitable? Could it have been stopped? And what happens when democracy starts to breathe the ideas it can destroy? Using back channels and underground...
Now how the fuck do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No good can come out of a place like this. Just some hoods looking to make a deal.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
We've got a secret cop shop down here. Fuck knows why.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led to the bombing at Tone?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the...
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Whatever credibility Albion ever had is right fucking out. How could they be working with Clan Kelly?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Lots of people are being taken off the streets. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
The sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just an...
Autodrive is...
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe. A former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Well, the good news is, he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is, he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. I don't think Albion are above torturing Angel if they find out he's DedSec.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey!
What the hell is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I...
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
What was... I'm ordering you to stand down!
There now. Take a nap.
Let's clean up this fucking mess.
Nice spider boat, guys.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? You fucking...
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Okay, enough already, Bagley.
Going to last known position. The suspect was right there a minute ago.
Move into a secure position. Investigating.
They're getting away!
Trapped here!
Taking fire!
Way less easy. Don't hit! Target is firing!
Taking cover! Suspect is near. Can anyone see the suspect?
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Right! I'm ending this now! I'm out!
Secure position! Right, I'm taking a look. Taking cover! I'm exposed here! They gotta be somewhere. Don't see anything here. I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Damn it! Think we lost him. Check the surroundings. They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done, well done.
To possess valid status documents is a crime.
Get down, people, there's a gun! Oh, no. No. Listen to me. We don't need guns right now.
Off you go, creepy crawly.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Get the out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So, they've implanted a microchip in Angel's neck. Health monitor? A tracker, maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on his tail, he might have got away.
Get it before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuck. He might make it.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us. No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network. Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, that was unexpected. I have a feeling that microchip wasn't just a simple tracking device.
Looks like they triggered it. I don't know what Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Responding to the call. Over.
Control. I've lost the target.
मैं घास में भी कैसे दिख गया?
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Oh no! Right. I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Reminds me of better times.
Just as purchasing £25,000 desks and £11,000
insurance is gonna go up.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel? Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Worth it.
Search the area!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's where we're going then.
Clear. I'll keep looking.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck. There's crates of innards here. What the bloody fuck? What the fuck did I take? Just chill.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
Guys. सांसें है यहाँ पर. Oh. बच गई है वही लेडी है ना वो बता रही थी सब कुछ. Yes.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not going to cut you.
छी मक्खियाँ.
Come on. I heard you too.
Ooh, yeah.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You all right? That bastard was ready to do you in just now.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And Thanks. For your help. I'm glad we're doing it.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for. This better be a joke or I'm snapping. Fucking hell. Bagley run some facial reconstruction. These poor bastards are beyond disfigured.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this.
Oh.
Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Smell, man. I'm never having fun. Shut your gob. I'm gonna throw up if you keep talking shite. Bad enough we're on disposal. I don't need to hear that.
Nothing going on here.
Did you hear that? I'll shoot you, I will.
Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into mincemeat. Chop chop.
No fucking kidding.
Okay guys, हमारे मिशंस पूरे हो चुके हैं. Now.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
DedSec, working with the police? Never thought that'd happen. Well, you're not really in the police anymore, but still. We're in. We won't let Mary Kelly put more people through this.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just
now
take her
it's
down.
time to go.
Mary
Thanks guys for your support.